All of those people were loved. Every one of them.
The Tla-o-qui-aht First Nation held its first Walk to Remember for missing and murdered Indigenous people and children on May 9th near Tofino, BC, with organizers announcing it would become an annual walk. The event was a call for justice and included 20 calls to action directed towards the RCMP, BC Corrections, the Independent Investigation Office, and all levels of government, including their own. The calls to action reflect major issues the nation's members face, such as discrimination in the policing and justice system. The walk began in Tla-o-qui-aht, a 10-minute boat ride across the water from Tofino, and continued in the nearby community of Esowista. Many who took part are directly related to people who have gone missing or were murdered, many still seeking justice, and the names and faces of their loved ones were carried on banners, shirts, and signs. Participants then met at the Tin Wis Resort, where people were invited to share their experiences of grief and resilience. Elder Dora Frank spoke about her sister, Iris Frank, missing since 1980.
They didn't do anything. They didn't tell us anything. They didn't tell us if they found anything.
After 3 weeks of trying to get help, she said it was her own father that found Iris. Lennox Williams' father spoke about his son, who died at 20 years old in August of last year.
There is forgiveness in this world. I can forgive you.
Carol Frank and Cecilia Arnett honored their relative Lisa Marie Young, missing from Nanaimo in 2002 at only 21 years old.
I'm not going to say missing, I'm going to say taken. She was taken against her will. She went up to celebrate a friend's birthday party at the nightclub.
The case is still ongoing, and her family continues to search. The Butterflies in Spirit dance and advocacy group also performed, with various members speaking afterward.
Most of our women are terrified to call the police because they know that their children will be taken away and put into.
To end the event, the calls to action were read out loud by members of the Tla-o-qui-aht Nation's Justice Department.
The RCMP needs to respond immediately when an Indigenous person is reported missing.
We're committed to making this an annual event on May 9th to include all Indigenous people and children.
Sage Smith, Freelancer Press.